Hello, Pisces. Welcome to your reading for August 2023. My name is Dawn, and you are listening to Dawn Williams Tarot. Thank you for listening to my channel and being here. I appreciate you taking the time out of your day to listen to this message for you. This is a very energetic month. We've got two full moons, a new moon. We've got 5 or 6 planets in retrograde. This is a very intense energy. However, it's also very positive. We're making some really big spiritual changes on the planet right at this time. So, Spirit, Universe, we would like to know what Pisces needs to know in order to take next steps. What does Pisces need to be aware of that may be coming in that would preventing them from moving into their highest and best state of being? We call in your spirit guides, the angels, we call in all of those souls, all of our ancestors to give us some answers today. Please. What does our friends Pisces, the Pisces energy, what are they working through? How can they elevate themselves up upon their ascension ladder if that's the decision that they choose to make? What are they facing this month? Right? Okay, Pisces. Well, we've got some really interesting information coming in for you. Okay, so we start out with this Four of Pentacles. The Four of Pentacles has to do with creating stability and balance in your life. The negative aspect of a four could be stagnation and depression. If you look at this woman on this card, she has her back to her village. So it's also a card of isolation potentially for some of you. And she's really hanging on to that bag. And that bag has her money in it. So this could be an energy of you feeling as though you might be feeling financial insecurity this month, or you might have been feeling that energy coming into the month of August. This could also represent some type of hoarding energy. So to negate those feelings, or to negate, I mean, just realize that you are a child of God. Everything that we live in an abundant universe, and everything that you need in order to survive, in order for you to prosper, it all has to do with your mindset, right? I mean, you may be in a situation where you're having a financial hardship a little bit, but just know that by you helping others in need, that frees up your energy, and it shows the universe that you are willing to help others, even though you might not have the resources to do so. But this is also a card that's saying that you're clinging onto wealth, and you could be isolating yourself in this process. So the suggestion would be to really change your way of thinking. Pentacles has to do with all of our physical security, our wealth, our health, our careers, our possessions, our home. And she's just really clinging on to that energy. So let's see what the other cards have to say in regards to that, as to how you are going to transition some of that stuck, stagnated energy so that you can kind of get out of that space. And your next step is the Temperance card. So the Temperance card is a card of balance. It is a card of balance and grace. And if you look closely, you can see that he's balancing this dark energy with this light energy. So he is, this is an angel here on this card. So this card basically is telling you that even though you may be feeling as though you don't have enough, or that you need to hoard, or that, you know, scarcity is your mindset, the Temperance card is telling you that you are going to come to an end of that conflict within yourself. This is about blending energies. This is about the masculine and feminine energy. This has to do with bridging your gap between your past ideals, what you're currently thinking, and where you want to be in your future. So it's blending. It's that ability to blend. So it's also the energy of blending time and the management of that time. It's also talking about seeking equilibrium. And this is telling you to walk the middle path, right? Find your middle path. And when you find that you're veering too far to the right and you recognize it, don't beat yourself up over it. Just say, okay, in this moment, I'm going to do better. I'm going to make better choices. And then you'll find yourself veering right back onto your path. And if you veer off again, you can do the same thing as often as you need until you get to that point where you're just, you're right there on that line, going in the direction that you want to go. Okay. Some of your obstacles this month is the Nine of Cups. Now, this card is typically our wish card, but because it is an obstacle in your obstacle position in your reading for this month, this is telling me that you're spending too much time focusing on your status and your position and wealth and physical pleasures, and it's asking you to, it's telling you that greed is blocking your path. I hope that resonates with you. I hope this makes sense. It's telling you to take a more practical gratitude attitude, right? Become a little bit more gracious in your way of approaching things and thinking about things. And it's also talking about even if you were to get your wish this month, it would come at a cost. So it's actually telling you that you might want to slow down. You might really want to get into your gratitude space, maybe go within your heart and really asking yourself, is that whatever it is that you're creating, is this thing so important to me that I'm willing to give up integrity, my own personal integrity? Or is it all about, is your focus all about gratification? Is it all about not appreciating the things that you do have? So this card is a card that is basically giving you an opportunity to find your space, find your gratitude, I mean, you're a Pisces, and Pisces are highly intuitive, right? And so what this card leads us to then is to the moon card. So the moon card has to do with your strengths. You have the ability to find the hidden truths. You have the ability to tap into your intuition. You have the ability to face your fears. You have the ability to find comfort in the darkness, right? This is also a card that talks about you might have a lot of dreams this month. You might have a lot of dreams surfacing because it feels as though your soul is trying to give you some type of a message. It's calling for your attention in some way. And so it's going to use your dream space as a way to communicate with you. So the guidance would be get a dream journal. Put that dream journal on your bed. And as you wake up in the morning, as it's fresh in your mind, jot down what your dreams are and start analyzing those dreams. What does the symbolism mean to you? How is that coming into your life? What does it mean? But this card is also your strengths card. So you're really good at going within. You're very comfortable with walking the path alone. You're very comfortable in reflecting on all of the things that other people would look at as a discomfort. This is that you have the ability to address those, your darker side, that you're able to balance those energies, the dark and the light within yourself. You may feel comfortable here, but it feels as though the universe is going to push you kind of out of your nest and allow you to take your next steps this month in a new direction. And I say that because you have this Two of Pentacles coming in as your final card. And you can see, again, this is a card of balancing energy. So this whole month is about balancing various different energies for you. And the guidance I would give you is walk the middle path. Walk the middle path this month. When you find yourself being overwhelmed or overloaded, just bring yourself back to center. Just take a breath, take 5 minutes, whatever it is, to help you get back into tapping into yourself. Okay. This card is about choices. This card is about juggling major concerns that you may be having this month. This is about seeking balance again. This is about seeking harmony. This is also allowing yourself to balance work, play, creativity, love, to find that space for all of those things within your life. It's also talking about seeking harmony within yourself. And I feel as though, as this is your final outcome, that this month is going to be a very busy month for you. You're going to be processing a lot. It looks as though you're really going to be able to discern and push out those things that are tying up your time, that are no longer serving you. So you'll be able to go within and you'll be able to see, certain aspects of yourself. And even if you just take baby steps and just make one change at a time, one small change will lead to the next small change, and that change will lead to the next small change. And the guidance for you, Pisces, this month is to walk the middle path. This looks like this is a really great month for you. There's a lot of work to be done this month, but it also looks like there's going to be a lot of satisfaction in the steps that you take, that you're going to learn a lot about yourself. Remember to go ahead and start your journal for your dreaming, because obviously your subconscious has messages for you that is important for your evolution and your growth. So you're going to want to tap into that energy. And I want to thank you for the opportunity for allowing me to read for you today. I'm giving you a little bit of a heads up as to what energies you're going to be facing this month, in the month of August. And by all means, tap into that positive, uplifting energy that's coming in this month. It is a really beautiful opportunity for us all just to level up, for us to put the lower parts of our egos behind us, help others. So here's another thing about this card, is it's asking you to find it within yourself to be able to help others, but not at the expense of helping yourself, right? But you're going to have that feeling of being able to discern what's pulling your energy away from you, that you don't want to have it pulled away. You'll be able to say no. And don't be afraid to speak up this month, okay? Say what you've got to say. Say it in a way that's not hurtful if you can. Say it in a way that lets people know that, have honest communication. It feels as though that's really important here. And I think that is all that Spirit wants me to share with you. You've got this. They're saying you've got this. You've got the tools. You'll be fine. Just go through your exercises. Be sure to do your journaling. Practice your gratitude. Okay? Thank you for allowing me to read for you. I hope to see you in the month of September for your monthly update. And thank you for being with me. Enjoy the rest of your month.